I got you, headphone guy! Crash! Crash and the boys. Hey, is that girl a boy too? Yes. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. Fuck yeah, a whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. You are all up in my steez. Do you like that they didn't draw her any closer? They just zoomed in. It's like Pokemon. It's like all the sprites are the same, so the back sprite's like fucking looks like dog shit. Anyway. Ooh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross! Gak! What the fuck is these noises? A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko!
Everything okay over there?
God, finally you get to talk. My fucking voice, I don't talk much.
I heard a loud noise.
Monica suddenly appears in. Monica? See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez.
Sorry.
Eat my hair. Also, I'm just gonna look at her. Look at her
Yeah.
skirt coming up. Fucking windy in here, I guess. Oh, one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know, don't worry.
Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! My... Eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Ah, must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. That's how I sob. When's the last time you, full on, cried?
Not long ago.
Is that you're crying?
Yep.
Cool. Is that exactly what it sounds like?
Yep. Eat my tears.
Eat my hair. My hair tears. I like that it's in quotes and also an asterisk. Asterisk. Risk Ackley. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I keeping you up? It's fucking music. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, alright? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki... The fucking music. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No! I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. Oh, I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. Oh, hell yeah. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Play video games. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. Oh, fuck yeah. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume 1 set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of the subtle fuck! Talking's hard. Let me try that again. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all.
Good taste. It's cooking.
Oh, because she bakes. Yeah, right. Good one. I like it. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. I'm gonna quickly save because I don't know if we'll be able to save once we get to the poems. So, save. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. I think I already read that. Oh, well, here we are. And we could save. Who do you want?
Yuri.
You want Yuri again?
I like Yuri. She's so pretty.
I'm sorry that we're not doing the Yuri line. Maybe we can do it later. We can come back and retry it. And just not record it, and it'll go like twice as fast.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true.
Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri. You might be reading into this a little too much.
How could I be so
See, this
stupid?
is all unique dialogue now because Game Grumps picked Yuri for everything.
I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me.
I just want to say, I really like her.
So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri.
Please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. ...
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. Wow, alright, it's not about you. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Wow, we're not even gonna read the poem?
Wow.
Wasn't expecting that.
You created a rift.
Wow. Huh.
Wow.
Well, I didn't even know that was wow.
Okay, let's do another one.
No, I guess we have to. No, all right.
Sayori!
She'll bring us up.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Edgar.
Eh?
I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem.
Ugh.
You're too honest sometimes.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. Good job, though.
No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you just don't like Are you sure you don't just like it because fuck me. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an Edgar poem.
Edgar Allan
makes
Poe.
it feel extra special.
Edgar Allan Poe. You probably already made that joke in the last session.
I don't think so.
No?
You skipped my lines.
Oh my bad. We can't miss any second of that. It's an Edgar poem, and that makes it feel extra special. She said.
That is what she said. I said that already. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. God, you fucking... Okay, I get it. You're tired. Fucking A, dude. There you go. That's...
Well, I'm not very good at... Okay, we're trying. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
I do, but I can't. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Edgar. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
I can't believe they just skipped Yuri's poem. I still can't get over it. This is a fucking long one. Buckle up.
Title. Bottles.
Like the mole from Banjo-Kazooie?
Yes.
He dies in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie. Spoilers to the game from fucking like 2001.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
Scalp?
Yeah, like the top of your head.
Yeah, no, you said scalp. I pop off my scalp.
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
Thank you.
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out.
In real life, she imitated.
It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles, all in a row.
Good
My
Lord.
collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends.
Hello, Starlight. Did you have fun?
Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go.
God, yes.
Like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping.
All right, maybe not.
How you
maybe
do
not.
it.
No, maybe not those last two.
I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel the same feel like time elapsed.
There you go.
My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, bleeding, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
I'm pretty sure you only read 4 echoes, and there's 5 there.
Because it wasn't good writing.
Do you think she's upset about the fight yesterday?
I think so. Was that the same poem?
Holy crap! Was what? The what?
Are their poems always the same?
I don't know about that one, but the others were. Yes.
But no, we'll never know Yuri's poem.
I think there are alternates, but obviously from the fact there must be obviously from the fact that we didn't even see Yuri's, so clearly there was something. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. So fucking dramatic. Who says that? Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, firing off. Go ahead. Here we go.
Hi again, Edgar.
Stop saying Edgar! Fucking start the episode over.
Hi again, Edgar. How's the poem going?
That doesn't even say that. Start the episode over.
Hi again, Edgar. How's the writing?
Oh,
Hi again, Edgar. How's the writing going?
thank you. Alright, I guess.
I'll take that.
Hell yeah, you will.
As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know.
I do know.
Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ... she says.
All right. It's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? You must like her writing style.
It's alright like a fucking idiot. I think it's a neat way to tell a story.
I don't disagree. You're not right, though. You're wrong. You should have chose me. You were so wrong.
Who's you?
Monica.
You're Monica?
She's the... Right now I am.
Oh,
She's the...
it was you as her.
She's the only one who has any confidence other than Yuri. Anyway. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why you'd be into her style. I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems then.
I wouldn't say that. I kind of like everyone's poems.
That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism. Or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Oh God!
Oh God, oh no.
Save me! The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop, violent grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a violin on a pizza crust.
Vinyl.
Thanks, that makes more sense. An endless poem of meaningless. That was meaningless. That was weird. Load me? What the? What the?
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like you're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Oh, well, that's not like foreshadowing that you made a mistake.
What?
That's what that meant. That's what that meant.
You don't know.
You made a mistake when you upset Yuri. You shouldn't have done that.
Whatever.
or when something unexpected may happen.
I'm the one who's played this game before, not you. You don't know shit.
Wait, is the tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Breaking the fourth wall. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
You got it.
That was totally breaking the fourth wall.
Who will I show my poem to next? Oh, God, who? Oh,
Sayori,
God,
Sayori,
who?
Sayori again. Sayori forever, my heart.
Dot, dot, dot. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem, then back at me, then back at the poem. Look at your hand. The poem is now diamonds. Thank you. I didn't even read that line. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me. Sorry. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break, son. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, you... Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Say, what? I lost it. Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red face, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room.
Hey, Edgar. Did you do something to Natsuki?
Just to her heart.
I just saw her rush out like that.
Why'd you give me that face?
You didn't do anything terrible, did you?
No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. Don't fucking read that, it's private. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face.
I see. At first I thought you liked writing her style.
You
At first I thought you just liked writing her style.
Nope, still not that.
At first I thought you liked her writing style.
It's okay. I did a video with Jake where I was trying to say Hitmonchan instead of I was talking about Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. And I was trying to say Hitmonchan and I went Hitmonlee. Fuck! So basically Pokemon like Hitmonchan are
Hitmonlee!
worthless because Hitmonchan has
Sorry.
But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I mean, not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already.
Hot.
Are you sure you're not cheating, Edgar?
What does that mean? Cheating? What do you mean by that?
Never mind, I'm just kidding.
I don't understand Monika's joke at all.
Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about.
Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter? Is that how you spell that? Is there no dash?
Not anymore.
It's just re-enter?
This is a dashless word.
Re-enter? Alright, fair enough. Look it up! I'm not gonna do it now, but maybe in the future I'll do it. Did you read this, Monika?
Of course! I liked it!
Hello, Monika? You okay? Ugh! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
Eh? But Edgar wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right?
Ugh! Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Edgar is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Ugh, never mind. Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really plan on keeping it. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. I don't fucking want it. Oh, God, look at all this shit. God,
Enjoy.
Jesus.
Enjoy yourself. This is why you picked yourself, right?
Yeah, hold on, let me fucking drink. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. That's rude. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. What a fucking douchebag.
She's like racist.
You can't just say that. Oh my god, you can't just ask somebody why they like spiders. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
She's a terrible person. Why do you like her? Is this the same poem she wrote before?
That is kind of racist.
Yeah! You should buy me ice cream.
Are you trying to subliminal message the future Matt?
Dairy Queen is a great idea.
Like Thursday night, I'm gonna be like, Dairy Queen is a great idea.
But it'll be like 3 a.m. and they'll be closed.
But I don't know why I'm thinking about that. Alright.
Have it your way.
Not Dairy Queen. Good try, though. Not bad, right? Fucking nerd. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. You haven't even seen my final form. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, not apologies. You would never apologize because you're a fucking racist. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. See, she's not a racist. It was...
Okay.
It was...
Feel better now.
What's the word?
Red herring?
That, sure. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm gonna throw up.
I can relate to that.
And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Just jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Oh, yeah.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room.
Orgy? Orgy? Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything to... It's not like we can put anything... Third time's the charm? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Yeah, that's a concern of mine.
I feel like I haven't seen Yuri in so long.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Yeah, she fucking hates us.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
And then Brianna's like, me! This is a poem by Shel Silverstein. I already have it!
In my brain.
God, I was I don't know if I was editing or if I was just watching over that part, but that was fucking like, I'm just like, she's still going. And you're like, I'm almost done. You're just fucking spewing out poetry. I was like, oh my god. He's fucking crazy.
I wonder how many words I messed up. It's okay, I got most of it.
And you were
right.
upset because someone beat you out by 4 lines.
Yes.
It was 48 lines of pop.
Pop! I'll pop you!
Did you?
No. Sayori's putting in all of the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time for my life troubles.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. We'll never show you, though. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Itsuki.
Yay, they're friends again.
I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Me. That's just like my life.
Always shaking your head in fear.
Like, the thought of performing. Or doing anything in front of a group. I mean, whatever, who gives a shit? It's the fucking, like, it's like top 3 most fears of all time. Among most humans. So it's really not that extraordinary that I would have that, but the fact still stands. Guys.
No,
they're
Sayori.
They're girls.
I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask from them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put in a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself.
Oh, hell yeah.
Finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's the reason that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. She's such a Twilight Sparkles.
Huh?
She's such a Twilight Sparkles.
First off, it's just Sparkle. It's not Twilight Sparkles. It's Twilight Sparkle. So...
She's always plural in my heart. That's how much I love her.
What does that mean? Alright, favorite pony. Go ahead.
Pinkie Pie.
She would be your favorite.
She is my favorite.
I like everyone except for Applejack.
Yeah.
Pretty
Applejack
much.
and your favorite aren't my favorite.
Who?
Rarity.
I do like Rarity.
Rainbow Dash is the reason I like the show. I wasn't gonna watch it until she did one line where she made fun of the show itself. I'm like, I love this show now. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. ...
Thank you. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. Monica looks as fucking emotionless as ever. I guess that leaves me no choice. She looks like she killed a man. Like, she really does. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask.
She's looking like she's looking at the man she just killed, as are they all.
She looks like she's looking at me. Like, not
Yeah.
Edgar, like me in real life. Like, it's really unsettling. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but ... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh, okay, fine. I guess I'll have to just get it over with.
All right.
She didn't say just. I added that.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Could have just actually sighed.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh my gosh. You'll be just fine, Yuri. I had lots
Again,
of words.
we like adding the just a lot.
But
apparently.
anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No, knees. Guns N' Roses.
Alright.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you don't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Well, I'll never tell. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't get anything. Finally, Monica finishes our recitation. The four of us applaud. Come on, applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
Maybe she'll go next time on Doki Doki Literature Club.
Look at that club. That looks like definitely ready for the next episode face.
Hell yeah. She's looking at the timer like, 40 fucking minutes? What's wrong with you?
It won't be that long of an episode.
No, we went on a lot of tangents. Remember that time when you talked about beep? That was hilarious.
I'll never forget that time.
yeah, goodbye. Isn't apostrophe S not possessive?
It is possessive. Way too short. Belongs to yesterday. Yep, it belongs to the thing she wrote yesterday.
I'm not good at
I
grammar.
think. Or is it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday is well. I'm not certain, but this person
You're
is a
not
literature
certain.
club, so I'm gonna believe him.
This person's a literature club, is what you said? Because I always thought, and I base all my grammar on Weird Al's. In Weird Word Crimes, doesn't he say, like...
Oh, that's not on a cassette.
No shit. I bet it could be. You could burn a cassette of modern albums. That'd be pretty dope, actually.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, doesn't he say that apostrophe S is not possessive? It's just like... whatever, I could be full of shit, but I for some reason in my head I always thought it was it was only the contraction